Rachel Hope for Ness & Fuel alongside Chris Lurch here at iRacing. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Good to be here.
There is so much fun stuff around here. Now, what do you do specifically here?
So I'm a vehicle dynamicist, which means I create the physics of the cars so that they feel in the sim like they would in real life.
What is your background like to do something like that? Because I don't think I could do the same thing you do.
Well, I'm a degreed mechanical engineer, and I've worked for about 20 years in car racing, engineering real race cars. So that gives me a good insight into what they really feel like and what you need to do from the physics side to make that happen.
Okay, so this is obviously a very complex thing. How do you break down this process of engineering a car for us dummies over here?
So basically you take the car and you break it up into all of its components, and you try to model each one as accurately as you can. And there's a lot of background that you gather from different sources. So you get information from the manufacturers, from race teams. I mean, there's cars that I've worked on myself, in which case I'll know a lot of information about them. And you gather that all together and take each one step by step, and eventually you get the whole car.
Okay, so you're working with a lot of different people. You're also working with a lot of different models of cars. Now, what's the difference between working with a dirt car and then working with a pavement car?
Dirt cars are completely unique unto themselves. There's really nothing else on the planet that's like a dirt car. And really for us, the unique challenges of the dirt cars are the track and the track surface and how much it changes. So that was probably the hardest thing for us when we were developing the dirt cars, was making them behave like the real things, no matter what the surface is doing, because it changes so much through each race.
And not only are you dealing with the changing cars, but you're also dealing with the changing times. I imagine things have evolved quite a bit since you first started doing this.
For sure. I mean, we're always working on the physics, always trying to improve it. Dave Kemmer has been working on the tire modeling alone for about 6 years. And every time he changes his approach and makes improvements, every car needs to be updated to suit. So there's always things going on. No matter how old the car is in the service, we're always trying to improve it.
Hey, this is all very interesting stuff. If you want to learn more about iRacing, make sure you head over to nessandfuel.com.